My dearest listener, I invite you to pause and listen with an open heart, for your guardian angels have come bearing a message woven with care and concern about someone very dear to you. This message comes with an important truth. There is someone in your life who is concealing a part of their past, a secret that has long weighed on their heart. Their desire to share this secret with you is profound, yet they tremble at the thought of your reaction once you uncover it. Imagine the silent hesitation you can almost feel, a palpable weight in the air. There is a constant undercurrent of emotional turmoil that flutters beneath the surface of your everyday interactions. Every shared smile, every lingering glance, every moment of silent understanding may be imbued with a secret yearning to be revealed. For this person, each moment spent with you has become a bittersweet reminder of the truth they long to share. They carry this secret not as a burden of shame, but as a crucial piece of their history that defines who they are. Yet, the fear of your potential reaction keeps them from speaking freely. Their secret is not a commentary on you or your worth. It is an intimate part of their past, something that has molded their very being. They have held onto this truth for so long, believing that you, as a beacon of trust and compassion, are the one person in their life who truly deserves to know every facet of who they are. This revelation is not meant to change your relationship, but to deepen it, by allowing you both to share in the full spectrum of human experience: joy, sorrow, triumph, and vulnerability. Consider for a moment the weight of hesitation they feel, a heaviness that mirrors the burden of your own hidden truths. Think back to a time when you harbored a secret, when every heartbeat reminded you of its gravity, and every breath was clouded by the fear of judgment or misunderstanding. That familiar sensation of anxiety, that visceral dread of being seen differently, is exactly what this person feels right now. They have played out the conversation in their mind countless times, searching for the perfect words to share a painful chapter of their past, a chapter they fear might change how you see them. Each rehearsal of this conversation is marked by a struggle between the yearning for honesty and the dread of rejection. They have watched others respond with shock, pity, or even distancing, and those memories haunt them. Their fear is not of you specifically, but of the echoes of past experiences that left emotional scars. They wonder if, in sharing their truth, they might inadvertently invite the same reactions that once wounded them deeply. In the tapestry of your shared experiences, you have built something extraordinary, a bond that is rooted in trust, shared memories, and countless moments of understanding. For this person, you are not just another individual. You are a pillar of strength, a sanctuary of warmth, and the person with whom they feel safest. Your relationship is unparalleled, built on the kind of connection that allows one to be utterly vulnerable. It is because of this deep connection that they believe you are the one who can truly embrace all parts of their story, even those they have kept hidden for so long. They see this forthcoming revelation as a way to strengthen the ties that bind you. By opening up about a painful, personal part of their history, they hope to demonstrate the depth of their trust and invite you to share in the healing process. They believe that, in doing so, you can both navigate the complexities of the past together, transforming potential fragility into a bond that is even more resilient. I invite you to visualize the echoes of painful memories that have haunted this person for years. Imagine nights filled with restless thoughts, where every detail of past trauma is relived in the quiet darkness. Although time has softened the rawness of these experiences, the scars remain, a silent testimony to their journey and the resilience required to move forward. They have endured reactions ranging from gentle sympathy to overt discomfort when they have attempted to share this part of themselves in the past. Each reaction, whether it was a look of pity or a gesture of overprotectiveness, has left an indelible mark on their soul. These experiences have taught them that vulnerability can be met with both warmth and coldness. There was a time when, after courageously sharing their secret on a stormy night with a close friend, the response was anything but supportive. Instead of receiving the compassion they needed, they encountered caution, a subtle but painful shift in the relationship. Conversations became strained, silences lengthened, and the closeness they once cherished began to wane. Similarly, another time when a loved one discovered the truth, their overwhelming concern morphed into a shadow that loomed too large, making the person feel suffocated by their well-intentioned but stifling care. These memories of hurt and rejection have left them with a profound weariness, a fear that history might repeat itself. They have seen too many instances where sharing such deep truths led to estrangement rather than understanding. And now, as they stand on the precipice of honesty, they are gripped by the fear of reliving those past experiences, the fear of witnessing a similar change in your eyes, even though they know deep down that your nature is one of empathy and care. Now, as you absorb this message, it is crucial that you approach the forthcoming revelation with nothing but patience and understanding. Your guardian angels are urging you to be mindful of the emotional terrain that lies ahead. This conversation, when it happens, will not be a simple exchange of words. It will be an emotional journey, a delicate dance between hope and fear, vulnerability and trust. They encourage you to communicate through actions rather than just words. A reassuring nod, a gentle touch on the shoulder, or simply the act of listening intently. These gestures can speak volumes, far beyond what words might convey. Recall those moments in your life when you longed for someone to quietly affirm that they were there for you, when a small act of kindness soothed the sting of isolation. This person yearns for that same warmth and reassurance from you. Your ability to offer compassion and empathy, to accept them fully with all the complexities of their past, will serve as the cornerstone for deepening your bond. Reflect on your shared history, the memories built through long conversations, the silent looks that spoke louder than words, and the countless instances where you supported each other through life's ups and downs. These experiences are the foundation of your relationship, a relationship that has already proven its strength and resilience. Now is the moment to build upon that foundation, to show that your connection can weather even the most challenging revelations. This person's longing to share their secret stems from a desire to be completely honest with you, not because they seek pity or solutions, but because they wish to be seen for who they truly are. The secret is a part of their history, a chapter filled with pain, growth, and ultimately, the wisdom that comes from overcoming hardship. They do not intend for this revelation to disrupt the present or alter the love that binds you both. Instead, they see it as an opportunity to enhance the intimacy of your relationship by offering you a glimpse into the parts of themselves they have kept hidden. Imagine a conversation where words may falter and emotions might run high, a dialogue where both of you must tread carefully, balancing sensitivity with honesty. In this dialogue, there will be moments of shock, surprise, and even temporary disbelief, but also the potential for profound connection. It is in these moments of vulnerability that true understanding is forged, where the bridge between two hearts becomes even stronger. Your role is not to solve their past or erase the pain that has marked their journey. Rather, your role is to listen, to understand, and to accept every facet of their being. The power of your bond lies not in avoiding difficult truths, but in facing them together. When they eventually find the courage to share, remember that your response matters. A compassionate, non-judge, mental attitude can transform a potentially painful moment into a milestone of trust and mutual respect. Think of it as an invitation to deepen your connection, a chance to understand the entirety of the person you hold dear, including the parts that have been hidden away. Your guardian angels have a simple yet profound request for you. Act with love, empathy, and kindness. They urge you to demonstrate through your actions that your bond is strong enough to embrace even the most difficult truths. Sometimes a simple gesture, a nod, a soft touch, or a quiet moment of genuine listening can convey more comfort than words ever could. They remind you of the times in your own life when a small act of kindness made all the difference, when someone's compassionate presence eased your burdens. This person looks to you now, not for immediate answers or solutions, but for acceptance and understanding. They trust that, with patience and empathy, you will receive their secret in the way it was intended, with love and without judgment. Envision this moment as the beginning of a new chapter in your shared journey, one where openness and honesty pave the way for deeper intimacy. Your guardian angels whisper in your ear, nudging you to be patient and gentle as you navigate this delicate conversation. They encourage you to reflect on the resilience of your relationship, a bond that has already withstood life's many challenges and can now grow even stronger through shared vulnerability. As you prepare to welcome this revelation, remember that every relationship encounters moments of uncertainty and fear. It is in these moments, however, that the true strength of your bond is revealed. This person's secret is a part of their past, a painful chapter that they have lived through and learned from. By sharing it with you, they are not only seeking to lighten their own burden, but also inviting you to be a part of their healing journey. Picture the dialogue that might unfold between you both. The conversation may start hesitantly, with moments of pause as emotions swell. There may be questions, perhaps even tears, but there will also be moments of clarity and connection. They have prepared themselves to answer your inquiries, to offer context, and to help you understand the full scope of their experience. In that space, where vulnerability meets empathy, you have the chance to build a bridge that spans the gap between fear and trust. Your role is to remain present, to hold space for their emotions, and to communicate that you are there for them unconditionally. Every shared memory, every struggle you have overcome together, serves as a reminder that your relationship has the capacity to embrace even the darkest secrets with compassion and grace. It is through this shared experience that your bond can transform into something unbreakable, a union fortified by the courage to be vulnerable and the strength to forgive. In closing, allow me to offer a prayer for both of you, a prayer for strength, for understanding, and for the courage to embrace every aspect of the truth. Lord, grant this beloved soul the strength to bear the weight of their secret, to find solace in your divine understanding, and to confide in those they trust without fear. Bless them with the courage to navigate this challenging conversation, to speak their truth, and to believe in the resilience of their bonds. May their vulnerability be met with open hearts, replacing judgment with empathy. And may this shared experience, though fraught with uncertainty, deepen their connections, making them unbreakable in the face of life's trials. Amen. Take a moment now to let these words settle into your spirit. Consider the transformative power of kindness and compassion, the kind that can turn even the most daunting revelations into opportunities for growth and connection. Your guardian angels have sent you this message not just as a caution, but as an invitation to embrace the beauty of human vulnerability and to respond with the love that has always been a part of your nature. As you reflect on these words, remember that your actions can speak louder than any spoken promise. In moments of doubt, when the weight of a secret feels overwhelming, recall the strength of your bond. Let that bond be the guiding light that reassures you both that no matter how difficult the path, you will face it together. I invite you now to claim this message and the blessings within it. If you feel moved by these words, type 999 to receive the full measure of these blessings for your own life. And if you find that these reflections resonate with you, please share a positive comment for other listeners who may be in need of a little extra warmth and hope in their day. May you always find the courage to be honest, the strength to be compassionate, and the wisdom to know that every secret shared in trust is a step toward an even deeper connection with those you hold dear. My dearest listener, let this message be a reminder that love, empathy, and understanding are the true foundations of any unbreakable bond.